Welcome back to Boson Buzz. I'm Monty Molecule. For anyone who's ever loved a dog or a cat, there's a universal dilemma. How do you give them the glorious freedom of the outdoors while keeping them safe from the dangers that lie beyond your garden? The classic solution has been a physical fence, but not everyone can build one, and they can block beautiful views. Then came the first invisible fence, a buried wire that delivers a sharp, startling static correction to a special collar. It works, but that zap has always felt, well, a bit harsh, hasn't it? What if we could build a boundary made not of wood or wire or pain, but of something far more subtle and intelligent? Today, we're exploring a gentler guardian, the invisible fence. This is the story of drawing a line with light and sound, not with a shock. Our pets are explorers. Their noses and paws are built to wander, to chase a scent or a squirrel to the horizon. But our human world is filled with roads, strangers, and hazards. For decades, the choice was stark. Keep them leashed or locked indoors, or build a physical barrier. The underground electric fence was a revolution in its time. It promised freedom without a visual barrier, but its core mechanism is aversion therapy, associating the boundary with an unpleasant sensation. While effective for many, it can cause anxiety in some pets. They may become fearful of even approaching the line, or too stressed to enjoy the yard. It's a system based on deterrence through discomfort. The question emerged, could we create a boundary a pet would willingly choose to respect without a single jolt? The answer begins with understanding animal perception. Dogs and cats experience the world differently than we do. Their hearing is sharper, picking up frequencies we cannot. Their primary map of the world is built from scent. The new invisible fence uses this knowledge not to punish, but to communicate. Instead of a zap, it sends a message. Think of it like this. The old system is a stern guard who shouts, "Stop," and gives you a poke if you cross a line. The new system is a friendly guide who gently clears their throat and points out the line before you even reach it. It's less about creating a wall of fear and more about painting a line of awareness. So, how does this gentle guidance system work? It starts with reimagining the boundary itself. There is no buried wire. Instead, a small central beacon device is placed in your home. This beacon uses a combination of precise radio signals and, in some advanced versions, LiDAR, the same laser ranging technology used in self-driving cars, to map your property. You define the safe zone using a simple smartphone app, drawing a digital line on a map of your yard. This is your geofence. Your pet wears a new kind of smart collar. But this collar isn't just a receiver for a shock signal. It's a sophisticated computer packed with sensors, GPS, radio receivers, motion detectors, and even audio speakers. It's in constant silent conversation with the home beacon, triangulating its position with incredible accuracy. As your dog romps towards the digital boundary, the system engages in a stepped conversation. Step 1 is a silent, vibrational nudge on the collar, a gentle tap on the shoulder. It's a non-startling signal that says, "Heads up, you're approaching the edge." If the pet continues, Step 2 engages. A specific high-frequency tone plays from the collar's speaker. This is a sound designed to be noticeable and mildly distracting to the animal, but not frightening. It's a clearer, "This is the line." The true innovation is in the final step. If the pet is especially determined and crosses the boundary, the old system would administer a correction. The new system flips the script. Instead of punishing the act of leaving, it encourages the act of returning. The collar emits a series of compelling, pre-programmed audio cues. These could be a unique whistle, a recorded snippet of the owner's voice saying, "Come," or a sound the pet associates with positive rewards. Simultaneously, the vibration pattern changes to a guiding pulse, pointing back towards the safe zone. The system is teaching a positive behavior, return to safety. When the pet turns around and comes back across the line into the yard, the collar immediately issues a happy, confirming chime and stops all signals. The experience concludes not with fear, but with resolution. Over time, pets learn that the boundary is not a place of punishment, but a cue for a choice that leads to a neutral or even positive end. The collar is also a guardian in other ways. Its GPS can send an alert to your phone if your pet somehow gets far beyond the property, turning it into a powerful tracking device. Its activity monitors can tell you if your pet is getting enough exercise or sleeping restlessly. It becomes a health and safety dashboard for your furry friend. The impact is a quieter peace of mind. Pets can enjoy yards without developing fence-related anxiety. Shy or sensitive animals, who might be traumatized by a static shock, can benefit from a system that guides rather than startles. It respects their nature while working with their instincts. Looking ahead, the potential is even more seamless. Imagine a system that learns your pet's habits. It could temporarily adjust the boundary if it sees your dog following a predictable, safe path along the tree line. Future collars might even use soothing synthetic pheromone releases as a calming signal near the border. In a world of smart homes, the fence could integrate fully, perhaps locking a pet door if the collar signals the animal is too close to the road during a high traffic time. We are moving towards a world where technology acts as a translator between human needs and animal instincts, where safety isn't enforced through negative reinforcement, but fostered through clear communication and positive guidance. It's a boundary defined not by fear, but by mutual understanding and smarter signals. From a zap to a whisper, the invisible fence shows how a shift in perspective, from punishment to guidance, can build a better, kinder border for our four-legged family members. It's technology learning to speak the language of loyalty itself. If this tale of high-tech, humane herding piqued your interest, a like and a subscription to Boson Buzz fuels our journey into the future. Until next time, have a safe and curious week.